Have you ever woken from a dream so vivid it felt borrowed? As if someone else had been there with you? What if I told you that sometimes dreams aren't private at all? That two strangers separated by miles, by lives, by reality can step into the same dream and remember each other when they wake. This is the story of what happens beyond the veil. Evelyn dreamed of a lighthouse. It stood alone on a cliff, battered by endless waves, its light flickering like it was struggling to stay alive. She had never seen it before, yet somehow she knew every crack in the stone, every rusted stair, and she wasn't alone. A man stood near the railing, tall, his face always just out of focus. She felt his presence more than she saw him, calm, familiar, as if they'd known each other for years. Neither spoke, but when the lighthouse light finally went out, he turned toward her and said only one word: tomorrow. Evelyn woke up gasping. At the same moment, 200 miles away, Daniel woke up in his apartment, heart racing. He had dreamed of a lighthouse too. Same cliff, same crashing waves, same woman standing beside him, her face blurred by mist. He remembered the word he had spoken: tomorrow. Daniel laughed it off at first. Dreams borrow symbols all the time, right? But later that morning, scrolling mindlessly through social media, he froze. A local historian had posted an old photo, the lighthouse from his dream. Neither Evelyn nor Daniel wanted to believe what they felt next. A pull, an insistence. That lighthouse wasn't just a place, it was a meeting point. The dreams returned every night. Sometimes they walked the spiral stairs together. Sometimes they stood in silence, watching the sea. Sometimes their hands almost touched, but never quite did. They began to speak. Not out loud at first. Thoughts passed between them like echoes. Do you feel this too? Yes. Who are you? I don't know, but I know you. Both began searching for answers. Psychologists would call it coincidence. Neurologists would call it shared symbolism. Mystics would whisper about the collective unconscious, a hidden realm where human minds overlap. But one theory stood out. Some believed that in moments of emotional vulnerability, grief, longing, isolation, the mind could reach outward, not inward. That dreams could become doorways. And sometimes, two people reached for the same door at the same time. One night, the dream changed. The lighthouse light burned brighter than ever before. This time, they could see each other clearly. Evelyn saw Daniel's eyes tired, searching. Daniel saw Evelyn's face familiar in a way that terrified him. If we meet here again, Evelyn said, what happens? Daniel didn't answer. Instead, he stepped forward. The moment their hands touched, the dream collapsed. Both woke up at the exact same second, and both received the same notification, a message from a stranger. I think we've been dreaming the same place. They never explained what happened after. Some doors aren't meant to be studied, only respected. But if dreams can be shared, if consciousness can overlap, then maybe, just maybe, we are never as alone as we think. And somewhere tonight, beyond the veil, someone might be dreaming of you.